The fires over the past week have destroyed so much in Spokane, Washington, but out of the rubble there is a sense of hope.
A man in northwest Spokane thought that he had forever lost a connection to his mother in the flames, but some firefighters came along and did something beyond their firefighting duties.
And our sister station in Washington, KREM, takes us there.
The house right down there, we saw the backyard on fire, so we knew we had to get out.
We first met Robert Smith last week when he came back to what was left of his home, hoping to find something irreplaceable.
I didn't get to get my mom's ashes, and that's probably one of the biggest things I regret.
An urn, the only remaining piece of his mother, was likely broken and forever gone.
Always took care of me, even though we didn't have a lot, and I couldn't have a better mother.
As Robert moved about the ash and bricks, some men nearby took notice.
As I was looking, a couple guys pulled up and they say, "Hey, do you need some help?" And I said, "You know, you don't have to help," and they were more than willing.
He was like, "Man, I actually left my mother's urn."
Matthew Demas and his fire crew drove 22 hours from New Mexico to fight the Spokane fires. But on this day, they helped a man fight despair. For several hours, they dug through the rubble of Robert's home.
And they slowly went through the top. We moved all this rubble.
And finally, something in the ash.
And then I found another bigger piece, and it had flowers on it and a leaf. And then I showed it to him, and he got all happy. He's like, "This is the one, this is the one."
This one still has some of the imprintment on it, and this one it pretty much got burned off.
And while the urn is in pieces, Robert says he feels whole.
When I found it, I felt like I was loved again. You know, I kind of felt like I let her down a little bit, you know, not having her around, and now she'll be around and she'll be here with us forever.
Robert plans to frame the pieces of the urn and hang it up whenever they rebuild.
Any little bit of joy that we could bring to somebody, we're willing to do that.
Those are good men that came out and helped me when they didn't have to help me get a piece of my life that I had lost.